Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning here, Shargao Island. Let me check, make sure I'm up, I'm running. All right. I think I'm up. I think I'm running. Let me see. There we go. Huh, must be on a delay. Let's see, 14 people here. I don't wonder why that's on a delay. Oh, there we go. All right, let me mute that. There we go. Yeah, beautiful day out. It's getting to be a full house here starting today. Samuel, good morning to you, Samuel. How is Samuel doing? A very good Sunday morning to yourself, Philly and Louisa. May you have a great day with your family and friends. Take care from Chester, England, UK. You guys know how I am with pronunciation of words. Not the best. Bailey Hardy says 100 days and I'll be home. And I be home. Cool. I mean, you're coming to the Philippines. You call the Philippines home. If so, have a safe trip. I know what it's like to live with someone and be totally alone. I was married 40 years. Even enjoy your life. You're not a cat. You only get one. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there that have had that feeling, right? Being married. I don't understand. If you're married to someone and you're just not happy, why stay married? Why stay married? I guess there's many reasons why you would stay married. Religious reasons, kids, grandkids, afraid you're going to give up all your money, your house, your car. Well, you know what? Can you put happiness on that? I don't know. But yeah. Bruce, good morning, Bruce. Waiting for the vlog to begin. Bruce, it's alive. Alive is alive. A vlog is a vlog. Anyways, welcome, Bruce. How are you and Vanjie doing? Balut John, how are you doing, Balut John? Good morning, Mike. How is Mike? I guess you're getting ready soon. Head down to the province for your fiesta. Fiestas are a blast. If you've never been to a Filipino fiesta, make sure to get there. If you can, make sure to get to fiesta. They are fun. Great time. Lots and lots of food. Especially if your family has a lot of other families in the area where they live, because you will go from house to house to house just eating. It's a great time. Great time. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing today? Watching from Bakersfield, California. Peter says, what's going on, you lucky dog? Not much. Like I said earlier, I didn't say earlier, but yeah, earlier in the vlog, the house is starting to fill up. Grandma's 83rd birthday is coming up. And she had said she wants all her kids and grandkids and everybody else to be here for her birthday. She's older, right? And, day by day, not necessarily day by day, you could say, but, I just seen within the 2 months we've been here, like her health is, going down. So yeah, people are starting to come besides with everybody else here, right? Let me see. Lut's brother, her oldest brother, is coming today. And that is Ling Ling Nini, 1010. I'm going to get them all. 1010. Uyak. I call him Slim Jim. And there's another brother. He's not here. That's their father that's coming. And I haven't seen him in a couple years. So, but yeah, it's going to be a full house by the end of the week. Ricky USA, how are you doing, Ricky? Gary, good morning to you, Gary. Victor Coco, good morning to you, sir. Hope everything is well. Coffee is life. My second cup of coffee. I only have one coffee in the morning, unless I do a live, then I'll do two. And I have like one coffee in the evening, and that's it. And it's a creamy latte, right? 3-in-1. I don't know. I just like the coffee. However, when we do go to places, I'll get like good coffee, right? Good morning. Two men eat toys. Good morning, sir. How are you? Charles says good morning from Tampa. Bakla 37. Bakla. You're not familiar with bakla. Bakla is a term, well, it's a word that's used for gays. Bakla. So Bakla 37. Now, whether this is a real name or it's a created name, but anyways, Bakla says, hello, Philly. It's me, Bakla. We miss you tripping on the stinkfoot potholes on fields. Now I just sit with Adrian and remember the good old days where you would cross the street without a run over. Yeah. Shout out to Adrian. I got to give a shout out to Adrian. T-shirt vendor on Walking Street. Sat with him many mornings, helping him push his product and talking to subscribers and laughing with him. But yeah, no stinkfoot here. Cheaper to keeper. You are correct. Stephen, good morning. Cheaper to keeper, says John Balut. We saw one of your mugs the other day to some expat dude who was drunk. Bakla 37. That is impossible. Let me tell you why that's impossible. This is how I know you're making up stories. Either you're somebody else with the Bakla 37 or you're a troll that came back with a new name. Let me tell you why that's a false statement. I have no more mugs with Adrian. I ran out of mugs with Adrian probably 5 months or so before I came down here. So for you to sell one, it must have been a magic mug. But I have no more mugs sitting up there with him. Yeah. Unless somebody's reselling a mug that was already sold. Gerard, you are. Our house project is coming along well. The kitchen cabinets, there's 2 more sets of doors that need to be installed, and that's done. Everything's done. It looks good. It looks really, really good. Once we get it painted and everything, it's going to look nice. Painted is going to be like one of the last things I do, aside from tile. Tile will be the last thing I do, floor tile. The sink tile area and all that'll be done. But yeah, it's looking good. Her uncle's he's doing a very good job. Once again, like I said, things move slow, very slow, even here. But he's done an amazing job. Marty says, I flew in and out of Clark Air Base during the 60s and 70s. No, I have not been watching any preseason football. I just haven't. Even like the Olympics, I can get the Olympics on Fire Stick. I recommend if you come to the Philippines and you don't want to pay for, the cable TV and all that, get Fire Stick. You need the internet for it, but it's got everything I want on it. NFL games, baseball games, hockey games, NASCAR, you name it, Olympics. Highly recommend it. But no, I have not been watching any preseason. Yeah, she could. She could take me. She could definitely take me. Good morning from North Carolina. Ray says he's watching from Madison City, Southern Leyte. Enrique Pinay. Hello, Brian. Happy to catch your live stream. Jeb was trying to build up too much with a countdown, so we left. I don't know what that means. Jeb was trying to build up too much with a countdown, so we left. Where are we at? Bruce says, what no coffee mugs? Must have sold all of them. Yes, I did. Thank you, sir. Love the new videos from the province life. Thank you, sir. Jim says, good morning from my fellow American in Los Piñas. Yeah, that trip we took the other day, I got sunburn, right? My nose, look at it on her face. I have suntan lotion on order. Hopefully it'll be here. But, if you want something like a copper tone, the big name brands like that, I haven't found it here. That's the only place I found it. And so I ordered some last week when look got really burned. So I'm waiting for that. But I never got back out there to that lighthouse. That is on the mission this week. We will get out there. I did locate it. I will find it. But man, if you watch that video, time just goes by. And I was looking at the map. Let me see if I can bring up something here real quick. Google Earth. I couldn't believe like how crazy not out of our way, but geez, how far we went, right? Let me see. Let me bring this up here. Airport, Pacifico. Yeah. We went way Falls. Yeah. Let me do something here. Let me see. Present. It's been a while since I share screen. All right, share screen. I want that. Google Earth. Let me see. Share screen. Hang on. I haven't done this in a while. Present. Share screen. Cancel. Sorry. I'm like a rookie at this. Yeah, present. Right? Slides. No. Nope. Your computer. No. Present. Share screen. I don't know why. Google Earth. Share. There it is. Share. There. There we go. I think we have it. Yeah. There it is. You guys see that? I don't know how well you can see here, but here's Pacifico. That's where we went to. We came from down in Dapa, down in this area. All right. Came up, shot across here into Pacifico. All right. Now, Pacifico is where that lighthouse is also. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Where that lighthouse is. Anyways, We rode this whole entire road, came all the way up here, all the way to the northern tip of Shargao Island. And I didn't realize it because I didn't even have my GPS on. We were just riding and riding and riding. Because I remember seeing Tak Tak Falls. All right. There's Tak Tak Falls, Santa Monica. All right. I think that's where we stopped. Came all the way down here, shot across this tiny road here. But I couldn't believe that we had ran that whole entire road. Man, that's crazy. But definitely was worth the ride. It was a beautiful ride. But that's crazy. I didn't realize that. Cowgirls are playing the Chargers. Oh, hang on. Let me get up the road. Or let me get up the screen here to the comments. Where are we at? Hello from Hershey, PA, fellow retired state employee married to a Filipino for 32 years. Cool. Hershey, PA, I know right where that is. Used to go to Hershey Park once a summer. Go down there, get our candy, go through a little tour thing, ride all the rides. So welcome from Hershey, PA. Cool. Let me see. JLB has an IQ of a bald turnip. Yes, I can see you. JLB. It was returned and resell. The dark circles under your eyes are much better. Are you using Magic Philippine Salva? Jason Pike says, hi, Brian. Big shout out from St. John's, Canada. Magic Sarap. Have I heard of the Pinoy Olympic gold medalists? They are treated like royalty and are set for life. Yes, I have seen that. But you know what? Good for them. I always say, you know what? Good for them because Philippines is a small country compared to the rest of the world. And to be the number one athlete in your specific sport, the number one person around the world, good for you. They should be treated like royalty. I was reading, what is it? Guys getting a home. They're going to get endorsements. They're set. They are definitely set for life, and good for them, as they should be. I don't know. What did they got? 3 golds now? Something like that. I haven't looked lately, but good for them. What time is it here, Jason? It is 8:19 a.m. The 11th. Sunday morning. Not a troll, friend, for a long time. Just to prove it, I have only one word for you. Wear sunglasses. Just to prove it, I have one word of advice for you. Wear sunscreen. That bakla, that goes all the way back to one of my first videos here in the Philippines. Wear sunscreen. Let me see. I can bring this up because it is my video. Let me see. Yes, I can definitely bring this video up here. Hang on. I will bring it up. Where are we at here? Guys, hang on. Home, my channel, videos, home, videos. Why won't that come up? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I will figure it out. I wonder why that brings that up. Well, I can't even figure out my own channel, right? But yes, that was a song I used in one of my earlier videos. Hello from Melbourne, Florida. You look like you are getting younger since you've been in the province. Yeah. Less stress, less headaches, right? The Cowgirls are playing the Chargers Sunday. Cool. I'll have to check it out. Sorry, guys. I'm way behind. That goes back to one of your first videos. You are correct. 2 gold, 2 bronze. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, the topic, what is it like to live with a Filipino family? Well, I guess it all depends on how big that family is, right? I know a friend of mine from Angeles City, Lucas Musser. He lives with his wife's. He has his wife, his son, and I think her mother and father live with him. So it's a small group of people living in his place, his house, right? His house isn't really huge, you know what I mean? But they can live comfortably. You know, here we have in our house that we are living in right now, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us that live in the house here. Now, does everybody hanging out in the house? Is everybody in the house constantly? No, they're all outside. You know, my daily morning wake up in the morning, 6 a.m. Is it loud? Is it crazy? Can I sleep? Could I sleep in? I guess if I wanted to, but everybody's kind of like on a schedule. You know what I mean? The girls get up, and those that go to school, they get up at 5 a.m. All right. I think Nini gets up at 4:30. She starts a fire. She cooks rice. They're not loud. They're not noisy. There's no screaming, no yelling, no arguing. It's quiet, right? It's very quiet. They get up, and by I think 7 o'clock, they're all off to school. And by that time, I'm awake. All right. Of course, you hear people talking, the adults talking, you know, and but does it bother me? Nah, not really. Some people just can't, like, they want that peace and quiet. You know, I gotta have peace and quiet. Um, I want to be able to think, be able to breathe. Okay, you know it. You understand something? For years, I worked in a loud environment. You know what I mean? You just kind of here. You just kind of block things out. All right. First of all, I can't get involved in people's conversations for the most part. I don't know what they're saying. You know, I am slowly picking up certain words. They're teaching me bad words, but I mean, people I leave the room. People are here. They're just there. I come up here in my room, like last night, and I've done this before or yesterday. I got some big speakers here, loud speakers. I'll just turn them on, and I'll sit and just listen to music, and I can turn it up as loud as I want. Nobody cares. Nobody says anything. They just listen right along with me. There's no crazy neighbors around here. We don't have neighbors living next to us that want to sing videoke till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't happen. There's nobody around us. Down the road, there are a few smaller homes. Have I heard videoke down there? Yes, but it's so far down the road, it's like having the radio down real low. You don't really hear it. But for the most part, things are just kind of quiet during the day, except for when like they're building things or uncle's building something but yeah, now come the weekend, things are a little bit louder because the kids are here. They're In the morning time, nah, not so much. But in the evening, the basketball bouncing, 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 bouncing. You know, they're enjoying it. What are you going to do? They're kids, you know. So quit playing. Well, why? Um, yeah, you don't have to worry about. Um, First of all, I don't have to worry about my safety here. I don't have to worry about that at all. Trust me. Trust me. If anybody were to even think about breaking in, not even breaking in because you just got to push a door open, um, you're going to be met with a lot of self-defense weapons. That's all I have to say. When I'm out and about around here, do I feel unsafe? No, I don't feel unsafe at all. When we were riding around out in the middle of, the jungle and all that, did I feel unsafe? No. We would stop and ask people, "Hey, where's this?" And up the road, up the road. I don't feel unsafe here at all. Does crime happen here? Well, sure it does, but it's not on the level as other big, as other, of course, your bigger cities. Um, but I feel safe here. I really do. Um, I would have no problem. I mean, I've gone into DAPA by myself, and um, I don't. I feel fine. I feel fine. Nobody's going to bother me. If anything, hello, good morning. How they want to talk to you and stuff. And all you got to do is say hello. Um, but there's some people that just they can't. They have to live by themselves. There was a comment up, but for some reason it got removed. And guys, if you put a comment up sometimes and you don't see it, that's YouTube is doing that funny stuff. That's not us, the creators. Now there are keywords that will automatically go over for me to review. All right. But this comment was up earlier. And the guy said something like, no family members coming to my house to visit me. I'm not giving them no money. I'm not sponsoring them for any type of, like activities or anything. That ain't going to happen. Well, that's your choice. That's your choice to do that. Um, and then you got to understand something too. When you're like that, your girlfriend or your wife sometimes gets put in the middle. You mean to tell me that that person and those that say that are so just greedy about their money? You're not getting my money. You're not getting my. Are they that greedy that if a family member got sick, and no, I'm not talking, the old, oh, uncle's sick, send us money. And then 2 weeks later, uncle's sick or grandma's sick or, auntie's sick or my brother's sick, the old constant somebody's sick syndrome. I'm talking about like, for a fact they're sick. They need, not you, but they would need medical attention, medical help. You mean to tell me if a person is that just fucking greedy that they wouldn't even help the girlfriend or the wife's family member that needs help? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. And like I said, I don't provide alcohol. Nope, not me. I don't provide it. Cigarettes, a lot of them smoke. I don't provide that. Don't provide that. Not my thing. Not going to do it. Um, but yeah, some people are just set against it. Set against it. Nope. Nope. You're not getting a penny. All right. All right. Whatever. But to each their own. Ah. Oh, Vince says. Hey, Brian, I live in Dapple with my Filipino family for 6 months, and it was great. My wife's family of 11 treated me like a king, especially her mother. So my experience living there was great. Yeah, cool. I don't know if you're back in the States, if you're still in the Philippines. But yeah, they will treat your family here will treat you great. Will treat you great. Of course, don't cross them. You know what I mean? Don't cross them. Don't upset them. Don't make them mad, or you could be like Big Kev. Big Kev, uh, He's a fellow that was in the Philippines. Something happened. I won't say what happened, but he wound up taking a bolo to the back of the head. Now he's still alive, but it definitely was not, it wasn't a pretty scene. But don't cross him. Don't make him mad. Don't upset him. And when you have family that has been in this area for generations, or even over, say, in Socorro, that's where a lot of Lutz family is from. Socorro, like, they're going to look out for you. They are going to look out for you. Yeah. Jason Pike says, I've been dating a Filipino for 7 years, and she can be so hard-headed at times. Yeah, they can be. They can be hard-headed. I mean, I guess a lot of women can be hard-headed, right? Thank you, Scott Mason. We are doing well. Like I said, the house is going to start filling up. We're going to have some bad boy for grandma's birthday. Oh, okay. You live in, we're still living in Hawaii, but we're back in Dapa. Cool. January 20. Cool. Vince sent me a message. And we'll meet up. I met a few, no, I actually had breakfast with one expat here. Very nice guy, very nice gentleman. Lives over in General Luna. I ran into another two expats that recognized me on YouTube. But here's what's nice, guys. Wherever I go, and I'm not just saying this, I'm not bragging, it's just the truth. In Angeles City, hey Philly, hey Philly, hey Philly, everybody here, people don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? Who did I run into? I ran into the woman, the female from 8 miles from home. And I recognized her, said hello to her. Very nice woman. Haven't ran into Island Barbie yet. I'll run into her eventually. There's another, it's a younger guy. And what is his name? Van Boys, VANBOYS, YouTuber, right? This guy reminds me of Spicoli, man. Like everything's yo, bro. Oh, man, bro. Check this out, bro. Like long hair, younger guy. He cracks me up. Van Boys. Somebody asked me, you run into Van Boys yet? I'm like, no, I haven't. But I came across him. But yeah, I mean, there are expats here. You go down to General Luna, there's tons of tourists down there. Tons of tourists. European, American. I think Americans are the number one tourists coming into this area, but there's so many. I'll get down there. I'm not a touristy person. Bakla, Brian, you're doing a good job at helping out. That looks like great family. Most would not be able to do this correctly, but you and your wife have a solid situation. Thank you. YouTube clown. All right. So we know this is a made up name, right? Frank B may be getting deported, but they're not going to renew his visa. I have nothing really to say about Frank. I mean, if you're not familiar, Frank's this vlogger that's been living here in the Philippines for years. And if he's going to, this will get back to him. If it does, it does. I don't care. Go make another pathetic video. But he is like, to me, he's just miserable. It's like, why are you here? Like, most people come here to relax, kick back, enjoy life, not to argue with other expats and argue with people. And, I just don't get his thinking. Maybe he has mental issues. I don't know. I really don't know. Do you think he's cute, funny, the stuff he does? I really don't know. But if they deport him or they don't renew his visa, people bring these things upon themselves. You bring it upon yourselves. Vloggers can make mistakes here and there. Of course, I've made mistakes. I've said things I shouldn't have said, or said things that people took the wrong way. All right. But you learn. You don't keep doing the same thing over and over, right? Well, why would you keep doing the same thing over and over? You're not Superman. People are not Superman. But anyways, oh, hang on. Let me see. I was hoping for a live stream yesterday from my favorite channel, Lut's Diary Adventures in the Philippines, but no such luck. Yeah, she was going to do a live, and then she starts doing things, and starts doing things, and starts doing things, and then it's like, look, are you going to do a live? Nah, I got things to do. But I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Jason Pikes, how's the fish out your way? Do you have cod? I don't know. I don't think we have cod. That's all we have out this way in the way of fish. I don't think they've ever brought any cod back. They brought eel back. Other fish. Oh, speaking of nothing to do with fish. Yesterday, Lut's brother Miguel said, "Hey, come here. Look." Went out the back and we looked down the hill. There was a lizard. No, it wasn't this big. It was probably 3 foot long from head to tail. Probably yay fat. It was one of those lizards that was running around stealing Miguel's chickens. But he was neat, man. He was just cruising around. The chickens were up the hill looking down at the lizard, right? Now, a lizard cannot get a hold of the bigger chickens. However, there's little chicks running around. That's what he's after. But he was cool looking. I couldn't get upstairs to get my camera to zoom in or anything like that. But that's the third lizard that I've seen here on the island. They don't bother me. The red hooker. The red hooker. I'm thinking of visiting annually. I want to try out different areas for retirement. I highly recommend it. If you have the ability to travel around, definitely do it. There's some people that like to have a home base, and then from the home base, travel to different areas. There's nothing wrong with that. I would say if you can spend time in an area, get to know the area. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you're a single guy, man, go for it. Even if you're not a single guy and you got a girlfriend and she can tag along and everything, good for her. But yeah, highly recommend it. See where you want to be. Then again, if you are somewhere, you say, hey, I want to be here. You get there, and after a while, you're like, I don't like it. You can always get out. You can always go somewhere else. So, Dawn. Hi, Brian. I've been watching you and Lut again lately, enjoying you and Lut's videos. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, definitely a different type of video, right? From Angeles City, from the walking streets and around Angeles City on it to out here in the beautiful jungle. The best place, Shargao Island. In case you didn't check out the last video, Shargao Island has been voted Lonely Planet has put out its top 7 best places to visit in all of Southeast Asia, and Shargao Island is number 1. Brian, have you been to Jubog yet? If not, ask Slit to take you there. We purchased a half hectare of land there next to the beach. That's where all. That's where we build. That's where we will build our house in January of 25 when we return. Is that north? Because I think the northern part of this island is just beautiful. Not that, other areas aren't, but the northern part is just unbelievably beautiful. I'm sure Jubong, I'm sure Lut probably knows where that is. I'll have to ask her. Ah, they're bringing Red Horse to our province now. I heard his harsh beer conspired to U.S. Compared to U.S. and Canadian beer. Yeah, Red Horse. I am not a Red Horse kind of guy, but it is very, very strong. Hey, BT, how are you doing, BT? Thanks for stopping by. Bruce says the P did a vlog today. Apparently, the visa extensions are no longer guaranteed. They investigate you to see if you're not working and have a need to stay. They are enforcing laws now to see if you're not working and have a need to stay. Well, I'm sure there's more into all that. As first I've heard of it. They're no longer guaranteed. I can understand that they're no longer guaranteed. They investigate you to see if you're not working and have a need to stay. Okay. What if you're married? What if you're married and like you don't have a spousal visa? I guess you'd have to go get one, right? I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. That could all be hype, like everything else. We'll see how well they enforce it. But it'll be interesting. When he said he's seen that a few hours ago. Like I said, when it comes to the visas and all that, like I really don't keep up with it for the simple reason I'm on a 13A spousal visa. Something changes with that, I'll check into it. There are a lot of guys here on tourist visas, and they keep extending and extending and extending and extending. I guess to each their own. But the Philippines set it up that way. They made it to where it was easy. Like I said, we'll see. We shall see. Where are we at? Akla says, Bachelor douche. Really the new Philly in the Philippines? It's only a matter of time until some Korean bar owner clocks his ass. I don't know. I don't. Knock yourself out, right? Have a good time. Do your thing, Ace. David, I've been watching you since you moved. Really enjoy your take of life there. Travel Escapes was just there also. Watching a look too, so I can get much more content. Watching a look too, so I can get much more content. Only 48, but working on getting there myself. Cool, David. Follow your dream. Keep following your dream. You will get here. Make it happen. Travel Escape. I think I might. I've heard of that. I every morning I get up and go on the internet, YouTube and stuff. See what new videos are of Shargao Island here. You see a lot of people that are here on vacation, coming here to vacation and hang out, and it's part of their vlogs. And but as far as living here, I think there's only maybe a handful of us actually live here that are vloggers. Not yet. Long-time viewer here has a metal sheet in place in your outdoor kitchen. Not yet. It's bought. It will get done because everybody's showing up. All the uncles will show up, and somebody will get it done. No, it's not north. It's about 15 minutes from Dapa. North. Let me think. Vince, heading to General Luna or heading towards the airport from Dapa? Yeah, BT and Betty, gotta go fix my PC for my last live stream at 9:30. Hit 20,000 subscribers. Good for you, BT. I know you were talking about that yesterday in Mike's live stream, but congratulations. And shorts, if you're going for numbers and if vloggers want to just go for numbers, shorts are great. I do know I don't personally know, but know of a family that they do shorts, and they're at like a million subscribers, literally a million subscribers, and they get millions of views on their shorts. When they do a actual video, they don't get many views, but they're making good money. So yeah, great way to build a channel and get numbers. Andy Omar, how you doing, Andy? Enjoy your breakfast. Street Freak's here. Morning, Street Freak. All right, so let me. Live up a coconut tree and overstay. It's always clean when Andy's around. Andy, nobody wants to be your next exposed. It's north. It's about 15 minutes from Dapa. Let's you know where it is. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Yeah. All right, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna wrap this one up. I'm not gonna go on for hours, like Andy Omar goes on for hours and hours and hours. But I'm going. I actually got to eat something. I'm very hungry. Brian the VC he's talking about is about if is the one for tourist visas that you get for 30 days. Oh, okay. So the initial 30-day visa. I said maybe I'll have to go check it out. I don't know. I don't watch Filipina. I don't watch the precious P, the Filipina P, the precious P. There's nothing there for me to learn, I guess. I don't watch her for her outfits. That's not my thing. I don't watch her. I mean, there's people that hang on her every word. Whatever. Like Andy. I know Andy watches her. But I mean, she has good stuff, I guess. But it's just not for me. The P is the P goat. Her outfits are, we're not going to talk about the P in a negative way. She does her thing. She created her channel. Good for her. So anyways, guys, I am going to take off. So thanks for stopping in. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for no super chats. I enjoyed that. Make sure you give me thumbs up. All right, guys. We shall talk to you later.